For me, we just sang. What kind of words can we ever find? Or maybe one way to put it is, what can a pastor possibly add than the words we will find in tonight's gospel readings about Good Friday, about all that Jesus offered and gave and did? I find no words. Nothing can your selfishness explain, we just sang. Maybe it's for us to explore the word good. We're the receivers of the good. But oh, what it cost him. We're the receivers of the good. And I think of a mother's infant child smiling up at her. But oh, what it cost her to go through the labor, to go through the birthing pains, to go through all that was involved in bringing a child into the world. The good that child reflects came from the sacrifice of the mother. What kind of love, we wonder? He shows what that love is. Humbled so that you and I could be exalted. Emptied out so that you and I could be full. Made poor so that you and I might be made rich. He did it all because of this kind of love that exists nowhere else but in the heart of God and in the people of God who will receive it. The one who was beaten that we might be healed. The one who was stretched out that we might be welcomed with open arms. The one who loved us enough that he would die so that we might live. What kind of love is this? The love of a God who so loved this whole world of me's, every one of us. Not just the world, but every individual. That he who would choose to count the number of hairs on your head and count the number of days that you will live on this earth chooses not to count the number of sins we have committed and puts them instead into Jesus' ledger book, into his debt column for him to pay, for him to absorb and give to us. What kind of love? Greater than we will ever find. As we who are the receivers of that love, knowing he did it all for love, may we, as we hear these words again tonight, do all we can to respond in love to the one who calls even our evil deeds good because of his sacrifice on the cross. Amen.